What up, people? It's your boy, Master Chewy out here with another comic review. So, this is the first new comic to come back due to the situation that we're in. Batman and the Outsiders number 12. You know me, been a big fan of Bryan Hill, and of course the boy that is Dexter Soy, and the partners of Veronica Gandini, Clayton Cowles, and whatnot. Tyler Kirkham on the cover, nice. But I think the last issue that I did before DC and the rest suspended new publications was, in fact, the 11th issue. So it's good to get back on some continuity. So let's hit it. So they're in the Batcave, and everybody's back from Cambodia after what had happened. Basically, they managed to escape and bring Shiva on board. And basically, Batman explains the plan, saying that I believe Ra's al Ghul has acquired a new weapon, interstellar in origin. Ra's never acquires something he doesn't intend to use. And Shiva says, I know where he is. Do not trust me. Trust I want to stop him. And he just says, our task is simple. We find Ra's, we stop him from finishing his work, and his work is to bend the will of the world. I believe in you. I can't do this without you. I need your power and your faith. Welcome another member to our ranks, which is Sophia, basically. And I like her suit. Looking boss. She's looking boss. So they've added a new outsider basically, which is pretty good. A League of Their Own, the finale. I think this is the end of another arc with Liberation. And we see Bryan Hill, writer Dexter Soy, of course, Veronica Gandini, Clayton Cowles, the whole crew. Really love him. So we see that Batman is kind of musing to himself. And we see that he's talking to his parents. He's trying to be better. But meanwhile, Black Lightning comes out and he just says, basically he tries to level with Bruce saying, you knew I was with Shiva, didn't you? It's like, yeah, I did. And you let me go, even though you knew I wanted to kill that man, Bruce. It's like, I will react to a choice a friend makes. I have no right to keep him from making that choice. I'm not what some people think I am. That's cool. How do you do it? How do you fight them without becoming what they are? It's like, I don't. Bruce is a child shaking Crime Alley. Batman protects the child from his anger and his pain. I split myself in two and pretend that's sanity. You can't do that because you're a better man than I am. Men like Ra's will always target that. Nice. And pretty much Black Lightning saying, hey, Ra's will win. But when this is over, this team needs to go its own way. Cassandra needs to go her own way. Duke needs to evolve. Katana deserves more. You're right, they do. You're a teacher. When this is over, teach those things to them. Just said, I could teach Batman a few things. Bruce Wayne too. And just see Batman's like this tomorrow. It's like later. We gotta face Ra's. Meanwhile, we see that I really like this sequence. This is what follows is a great sequence. So basically, Cassie is talking with her mother, and it's like, what do you want? And so they begin to fight. Look at this nice sequence right here. Bam, bam. And she was like saying, I want to stop Ra's, and I want you to join me. She pretty much says you should not be one of Batman's, branded children in the shadow of a police daughter. He won't even make it. He's like saying, you shouldn't even be in the barber's shadow. He won't even make you his Batgirl. Not even that. You're not an orphan. You have a mother, one reborn by the Lazarus Pit with a new vision. Oh, so she died. Interesting. You owe Bruce Wayne nothing. You owe his city nothing. And under his guidance, you will never be what you can be. Consider, daughter, that your mother may want to protect this world. Interesting. So we see that Black Lightning and Katana get together. Bryan Hill has been doing a great job really building their relationship. So she just asks the question point blank, Raijin, how long are you going to wait to tell me why your eyes change when you look at me? It's like, Tatsu, let me respect what is. Let my feelings be my own. I injure you. I don't want to. I am not as certain as you think. And we just see, she pretty much explains, I carry my husband with me at all times, and I am always alone because of it. In death, I will join him, but I am not dead. I am not frightened by what you feel, Jefferson. But I am. It's like, but I am. I'd like not to speak about this again, please. He's like, not the time. No, you'd like to know what I'll say if we do. I want you to have the courage to ask me. And he's like this, like, I'm not a coward, Tatsu. I'm proving that by walking away. It's like, Let me alone, and I'll get to that. So basically, Batman's giving the specs of the mission. Markovia's black market acquired alien tech. Karma's mask is part of that tech. Ra's al Ghul has killed to conquer it. Now he has some kind of weapon in his possession. Its power unknown, but he's waiting it with it for us. Make no mistake, we're walking into a trap. So they get the horses and they find Ra's base. Basically, through the aid of Lady Shiva, got the whole crew here. Got Sophia, got Katana, Black Lightning, Duke, Cassandra, and and they're getting ready to enter with Shiva, of course, in front. Meanwhile, Duke and Cassandra, another relationship that Mr. Bryan Hill is doing a spectacular job on. It's very good, and they're like we always got each other's backs. Like, you okay? Focused. New powers, you good? I want to see how far I can push them. Don't miss the light. But I don't know what to do with the darkness. I don't miss the light, but I don't know what to do with the darkness. Like, testing powers, dangerous. What about this life isn't? So they give each other a little fist bump. It's like, I help you learn darkness, you help me against Shiva. You think my mother is hot. Cass, everyone thinks your mother is hot. And Shiva's like, yeah, no, I can't help it, but when the truth is the truth, it's the truth. I do like what Bryan Hill has done with Duke Thomas. I think he's given him much needed characterization, which is helping out his character. So when you enter here, you're leaving Earth. Remember that. Focus. So Sophia's up on it, Batman, and so she's now fully part of the team. So she breaks down a wall. She has super strength, I think. And meanwhile, they found that Calibur's dead. Yeah, he got the sword right through the chest. Calibur's like, Ra's. Apparently, Calibur outlived his utility. Batman. Looks like Ra's is cleaning house, so we got we got Karma, who also got the sword through the chest as well. It's like, and Katana's like, it seems leaving his side was wise. Even if I hadn't, this would not be my fate, Katana. It's like I hear breathing, outsiders, on me. So they see that Ishmael is slowly dying, or he's pretty much dead. And you just see him saying the chain has broken. Nothing can stop the evolution of the world now. It's like, where's Ra's al Ghul? He knew you were coming. He wanted me to wait. He told me to tell you you have stopped nothing. And so my man dies. And everybody's like, it makes it look like he died violently because, man, I don't know. Or unless he fell on his sword. Yeah, we don't know. Or unless he blew up. I think he blew up. But anyway, Ra's al Ghul meets the crew. It's like saying, hello, detective. All I wanted was Sophia. I had a place for her in the world to come, and then you interfered, as you always do. And Batman's like, we're going to stop you. Would you believe Markovian criminals sought to keep this ship held its greatest power from the will of the one strong enough to use it? You're standing in the craft of a long-dead civilization. They came here to punish this world. And they crashed and died, lost to chance. But they left their tools, and they were right. The world does need to be punished. Shiva, my Judas, you deserve to be punished too. So I guess they're not really working together behind the scenes. I guess Shiva really left Ra's al Ghul. And so Ra's al Ghul is in Markovia. It's like, oh, Shiva, this is, I guess I recall, you were born in a small Chinese village, once a place of assassins, now a land of farmers. I often wondered if you remember it fondly, if you have gentle feelings for it. Now we will find that out together. I have technology that speaks to the powerful forces of the earth itself, and I have turned them into a reckoning. Do you see? And so he basically folds the land on top of each other and just destroys a whole village of farmers. And Ra's is like, I've grown tired of the shadows. I've stepped into the light. No city on earth is beyond me now. You could have stopped me, but your nature failed you. You chased my pawns and lost the match. I will spread my terror to your Gotham, to Metropolis, to anywhere I choose. But you can't stop me. Disband your outsiders, give me Duke Thomas, Sophia Ramos, Cassandra Cain, and tell the school teacher to kill Lady Shiva for me. If you don't, more cities fall, and the blood will be on your hands. It looks like Ra's al Ghul is back. And of course, Shiva's like, she's heartbroken because her village just got decimated by Batman. I mean, not Batman, by Ra's al Ghul. My bad. So Pierce is like, hey man, it's not over. We're gonna reset the board, and we will win the next match. Limitless is the next one. First of all, it's good to see Ra's al Ghul be back to a position of power. But yeah, that's it. So what do I think? I really liked it. Give this a 9 out of 10. I really, once again, Bryan Hill really does a good job of characterizing his people in this run right now. You feel them, you feel the tension. They have real conversations. He's a master and he's a G, and of course, you know what I know, and you know how I feel about the artistic crew, the Dexter Soy and the Veronica Candini, and of course, got to give the props to Clayton Cowles. You know, they're those people. Those are those people, man. They're bosses. They have a good book out, and I really enjoy this. And then once again, as I will reiterate, it's good to see Ra's al Ghul back as like a big bad. Like he's a threat. He's a DC wide threat, and I'm glad that Bryan Hill has given him his just due. So thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notifications to make sure you're notified. Once again, I do these reviews for you, the people, because I'm going to discuss good comics and get your views on them. Thank y'all for watching, and I hope to have more videos up when I can. Peace.